Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are going to do another mystery tag box unboxing. This one happens to be just one of the boxes you can buy in stores. This one actually came from Walmart. I was just walking through the store, I saw it, grabbed it. This is box number 236. I don't know how many of those versions they have out at one time, but or if that's the number of the box of lifetime that they've had, I'm not sure. But box number 236, and this is the one I got from Walmart. They do sell these at Shields too. I have gotten some there before. I've seen them there on the shelves. They're there now. So you can also stop by there and grab some. And this one here, it says it's about a $25 value and about 5 to 6 items in the box. You can see up in the top right corner there. Well, my right, your left. I think, right? Well, yeah, well, you see it, it's there. So what is this equivalent to? It's probably equivalent to the standard, like the lower mystery tackle box, like I say, if you do the subscription. Not the Elite, maybe the Pro. Pro is one below the Elite. Well, let's just jump right into this one. I haven't opened it yet. It's got a little thing on the back there. I'm not sure what you would call it, but we'll just tear open to it. And this is a box. What's in the box? There we go. The box is a little bit smaller than the other ones. Well, right on the top, you got your material here. There's a decal. Pretty cool looking fish on decal here. I like that. Pretty awesome little decal. Of course, you got your what's inside, your dibble. But next thing we got going on top here is some Stickies EWG hooks here. These are the 4/0 size, and you get 3 in the pack. Stickies, I've used a couple of their hooks. They're pretty good hooks. I don't mind those at all. And then the next thing we got going on here, we got Excite Baits. Little craw here. It's a high floater, so it's a floating craw and a green pumpkin. We get a little craw. Looks like about a 4-inch craw. This is a pretty good little bait. I like the looks of it. The pinchers, they've got pretty thick appendages here. I would probably throw this on those EWGs from Stickies. Your Texas rig, a little bit 1/4 ounce weight in front, and just throw them around docks, weeds, whatever you want to do. Just kind of feel hollow in there. Maybe that's the float in it. Maybe that's how it floats. But this pretty solid little bait here. I like the ribs on there. I like the like I said before, the pinchers. They're a little bit thicker here. They're gonna move some water. Pretty good little craw bait. That's like I said, something where you could throw around weeds or docks. My first thought is to punch it. It'd go really good through there. Biospawn ExoSwim 4-inch in the Lab Magic color. So this is pretty good color. I like this color. It's more of like your natural color, so I would be throwing this in a little bit of cleaner water, and maybe throw this on a. I'd probably throw it on a 4/0 EWG, or maybe like a belly weighted swim bait hook. 4/0, maybe down to a 3/0. It kind of depends on where it ends up here. You don't want it too far back here in the tail. It loses its action. These are some pretty solid baits. It's really hard to beat a swim bait in just about any body of water. So if you're looking for something to just throw, find some fish, get a bite, that's your bait right there. Okay, next up we have is Carl's Amazing Baits Golden Boy, and this is bluegill, I think. No, well, kind of chartreuse gill. I like that color. I really do like that color. I like the chartreuse, the blue. I like the chartreuse black back colors too. This one is, I didn't get a good look at it. It's a 2 1/4. It's a square bill, but just trying to see how deep it dives. And I'm sure it says somewhere there, it's probably around 4 or 5 feet, somewhere between 3 to 5 feet. But thrown these before, they work. Caught some good fish on them. The hooks that come on these are pretty decent hooks yet, so feel free, you don't really got to change out these hooks. Just be careful. Make sure they're sharp, and if they get bent out, make sure to bend them back. Nice bait. So we're on our last one. This is, like I said, this is the smaller box. It's not the elite, and I really like this bait because it's buzz bait. So we got the Guggen Squad. We got black and blue flake. Got their buzz bait. They call the Hummer, 3/8 ounce right there. If I'm going to throw a buzz bait, the first color I'm going to start with is black and blue, right out of the gate. Doesn't matter what kind of a day it is. I don't know what it is, but if I know there's fish there and they're not hitting it, and I feel like the conditions are good for a topwater bite, then I will go to white. I don't play around with too many colors. It's either black or white. So I might maybe go with maybe a bluegill type color, but otherwise it's just black or white for me, and it works. So why change it if it's not broken, right? Or why fix it if it's not broken? So good bait, 3/8 ounce Hummer buzz bait. I'd throw these pretty much anywhere. They are actually fairly weedless, so I mean, it depends on weeds. If you're gonna throw them into like rice fields, rice paddies, rice fields, the blade's gonna catch, and it's gonna bog down. You're gonna wrap around the blade there. So that's probably the only instance where I probably wouldn't throw them very often is around rice. I mean, I'd still give it a shot, but you're gonna have to clear out that blade more often than you'd probably want to. Otherwise, I'd throw it around, pads, docks. It's really good. I really like throwing buzz baits around docks. I love it, and I get a ton of bites. And I've always thrown black, blue. The other place I will throw them is sparse pencil reeds, and not too thick, because you got the wire, so you get hammered really big, really good by big fish. It's going to bend it up, and you could potentially lose the fish. So that's about where I throw it, and I typically put a little trailer on there, just some extra meat for when the fish bite it and they grab onto it. But that's what I would do with it. And I've got a bunch of buzz baits in the boat already, so I don't know if this one will make it. Maybe we'll put it up on the wall just in case I lose some. Pike like to get them and thrash them, so maybe that's what we'll do. So this is a quick one. This was the mystery tackle box, bass. They call it the bass fishing kit, and the ones that you can get from the stores. It's still a mystery tackle box, obviously, the brand. But these boxes are also really good gift ideas for your loved one, angler, avid angler, and outdoor enthusiasts. So it's a good idea for them, and you get pretty good amount of baits. I mean, you're not gonna get like a crap ton, but you're getting about 5 or 6 baits, and you're gonna get you got some hooks, you got some plastics, you got some top water, you got crankbait. Like a square bill crankbait. So you kind of get you know, kind of around the spectrum of the water column. So that's pretty cool. So that's going to do it for this one, and we got another couple unboxings coming up. So stay tuned for those. I love doing these, and I really love. I'm a tackle junkie. I like opening up stuff and just seeing what's in there, and I really enjoy doing these videos for you guys. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and the ones who have, thank you, appreciate you, and I thank each and every one of you for watching these videos. Until next time, we'll see you on the next video.